Great. I have no audio.
Boom, shakalaka. We are live
Good joke.
for our
Good joke,
episode
great joke.
30.
Glad it worked out.
Welcome to episode 37 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. We're here, and we're going to be talking about pickup lines today. The goal is to actually give our best pickup line and have everyone else rated out of 10. And that's
Sounds
it. There's
fantastic
no
to me.
winners, there's no losers. It's just rating pickup lines out of 10 for literally no reason. Why not? It sounds like a great idea, doesn't it?
Oh boy, I can tell this is going to be a fun episode. We're all going to be scratching our brains going, what would I say to a woman? What's the color of your underwear?
Well, I mean, the thing I say to people to start a conversation, no matter if they're a girl, a guy, whatever, I just walk up and say, cock and ball torture, and see what happens. And if someone doesn't like that I say crazy things like that, then I'm already not interested in them.
Okay, I have a question for you. All right. You walk up to a woman, you have one word to say to her to impress her. What's that one word?
Come.
You know,
I was going to say,
I agree.
I was just going to say, pussy.
Titties!
God damn it.
No, see, the best thing you could ever do, and don't take this as a recommendation, don't do what I'm about to say, but the best thing you could possibly do is walk up to a girl and just have your head aimed slightly down. Hi, how are you?
Okay, fucked up question. Fucked up question, and both of you have to answer. I'll answer truthfully. I will answer truthfully because, yes, I've done this. I have done this. Judge me in the comments. Judge me in the comments. Have you ever walked up to a woman and acted like you're special needs?
No, but that seems extremely funny.
No. He's already special needs. He doesn't have to act it.
Excuse me.
Prove me wrong.
No.
Well, shit, you got put on the spot.
Now, Circuitry,
Look.
I have a feeling me and you are going to argue about this.
Oh, pickup lines?
At least, hey, you know what? At least I'm in full body so we can fisticuff. This time. We don't have a rep,
Yeah,
but...
so Circuitry, I have a personal belief that pickup lines, if you use a pickup line on someone and it's not gonna make them laugh, if it's like serious, like, hey, you want to go to my place, things like that, that's creepy, that's weird. 99% of pickup lines are creepy and weird. For one. For
Actually,
two,
I agree with you on that one.
any pickup lines that are entirely directed at, hey, let's go fuck. If the girl goes for it, well, you're not picking her up as a date, you're picking her up as a fucking prostitute at that point.
Okay. So,
So, I personally don't use pickup lines on people. I just act like myself, and that somehow manages to get girls talking to me sometimes. It's interesting.
Okay, so I'm not entirely doxing myself by saying this, but I'm gonna tell you a story my brother told me, because this happened like 20 years ago. Like I was a teenager in high school. He was out living his life in the bars, having fun, while I was learning my education. So But he told me a story of one night he went to a bar, and there was this one girl at the bar asking fellas for drinks. She was a gorgeous one, beautiful, gorgeous woman type of stuff. And he walks up to the bar, he asks for a drink, and of course she comes up to him. And she says, "Hey, big boy, do you want to buy me a drink?" And he looks to her and he thinks about it and he says, "Buy you a drink? You should be buying me a drink." And the look on her face was actually shock. Like she was actually surprised that no other man in that entire bar said the same thing to her. Men were just buying her drinks. But this was the first guy that actually said, "No, you owe me a drink, bitch." And believe it or not, she actually bought him a drink. And then as he was leaving, she pulled him aside and said, I got to get going soon, but I got a little bit of time on my hands. Let me take you back here and let me give you a head.
Yeah.
And
Jesus.
my brother got it that night. So.
Wow.
So that's the way you want to. So take that as a good lesson. You want to pick up a woman. If a woman comes up to you in a bar and says, "Hey, you want to buy me a drink?" Be the superior. Say, "No, you should buy me a drink." Like, surprise them.
Wow.
Actually,
see, I've never. See, this is reminding me now. This is a true story from Saturday. Not even a week ago. I was DJing at the bar. This mid to late 30s chick is walking around asking everyone to show their titties. Just asking all the guys to show their titties. And a bunch of guys are like, "Fuck it, why not? Woo, this is fun." And I was included in that. She comes up to me and is like, "Show your titties." I'm like, "Well, I'll show you mine if you show me yours." She's like, "Well, I asked first." I'm like, "Okay. Show it." I'm like, "Well, your turn." She fucking just walks away. An hour later, she comes up to the DJ booth with me and the bartender who was standing there. He had me searching for a song for him. And, she comes up and she's like, "Show me your titties." And we're both like, "We already did. It's your turn now." And she's like, "Okay." Whips them out. I'm like, nice. Now, back to the music. It was fucking hilarious. But, yeah, that true story. You're missing out on a lot of shit around here, Hoya.
So, please, for the love of God, go and live a life. I'm going to be 38 next year. Go and live a fucking life. Don't be like me.
I'm 30. I'm 35. It's too late.
Yeah, so, I always feel... I've always felt that pickup lines are not the way to go. Meeting someone and just having casual conversation with them about something is the way to go.
Exactly.
Pickup lines might get you something for one night, but is that really what you want? If it is, then sure, use the cheesy fucking pickup lines and you might get fucked once and then you'll never see them again.
Well, yeah, you never know what's going to happen. You may have the time of your life, or you may have the worst night of your life.
Yeah, I'm always looking for someone.
It's always a flip of the coin.
I'm always looking for someone for life and not hello stealth. I'm looking for someone for life and not just a one night fucky wucky, Because I find
sure about that
to be. Yes, I am 100% sure about that.
Okay.
All right, so what I miss?
Oh, we're just talking about pickup lines. So, Stealth,
we were also
I've got a real
stories.
good... Yeah, we're talking about stories that have to do with pickup lines. Now, would you guys consider, then, her being like, "Show me your titties," as a pickup line in her direction? I can also add in that she messaged me on my DJ Facebook
you also
account.
got your VR back.
No, he's not in VR. It's just really cool emotes and animations.
I paid a lot of money. I'm in debt.
It's all right. I've never.
Please
Anyway,
go to Rumble
so
and watch my
I-
videos.
I would
Anyway.
consider what she said as a pickup line. Show me your titties. She was trying to get something that night, and she literally messaged my DJ account on Facebook and said, a titty pic for a titty pic, or show me your foot. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And she's like, also, here's my number. Ball's in your court. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Damn, not even.
And the
4
worst
months
part,
into DJing, and
she-
he's already picking up the ladies.
She was messaging me from her ex-husband's Facebook account. So I am so fucking lost on what the hell is going on there. It was weird. But, you know, anyway. So I want to know still, did you or your wife ever use a pickup line on each other?
No,
Point
not for
proven.
a second. Yes, we had sappy, heartfelt speeches, but we did not have like
Yeah.
shitty pickup lines we use on each other. And
So
most of it
what I
all
was
joking.
saying is pickup lines, for the most part, get you something for one night. They're not going to get you something long term. So if you're looking for something short, real quick, fucky wucky, and then get the fucky outie, use the fucking pickup lines, because you'll probably get that if you're confident enough with the pickup lines. But if you want a lasting relationship, don't use pickup lines. Just have casual conversation and get someone.
Okay, question, because my ADHD took over. Is it contradictory to say the phrase, shut your mouth and open wide?
Yes.
You know, that is a great pickup
Depends
line.
on the
Talking
context.
to a girl. She's talking. Just shut your mouth and open wide and get on your knees.
Let
That's
me
a
be
great
clear
pickup
on
line right
saying
there.
We respect women.
This is all
We
jokes.
love women.
Like I will walk up. I will legitimately walk up to a chick and be like, "You're talking too much. Shut your mouth." Or no, shut the fuck up. Open your mouth. And get on your knees. And if anyone takes that seriously, then holy fuck, they have been abused. Or they're just into
used
being
to someone
degraded.
coming up out of the blue and telling them to suck.
Or they're just into being commanded. You know, I'm realizing that I should never ever say that to someone, because they're gonna, if they fucking do it, I'm gonna be sitting here like, didn't think I'd get
Balls in
this
your
far. Fuck you.
I love how that's the only thing keeping you from doing it.
Hey, woman,
Yeah,
let's
not
roll
the
play
lasting
Spaceballs.
social
You're Mega Maid.
consequences.
Go from suck to blow.
Oh my god.
Also,
Man,
we
this
picked
bar
one hell of a
sucks. You want to go
subject this
blow?
We picked a hell
It's
of a
the same
subject this
thing.
week because I'm still at my parents' house and they're currently eating dinner 10 feet away from me. Yeah.
I'm
so
high
you
It's
never
end.
really quiet, just
Have you ever used a pickup
Don't
line?
mind us.
Eddie, do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Eddie,
Oh my god, yes, I know. You're such a happy boy, huh? You're a year
ask
old
Eddie
as of
what he thinks
tomorrow,
about suck
huh?
and blow.
No, Eddie is a year old, by the way, for anyone that's wondering. Eddie turns
Oh,
1
happy
tomorrow.
birthday!
We need to make
Happy
an episode
birthday,
He's a
Eddie.
1-year-old
dedicated to
puppy
Eddie.
tomorrow, and he's gonna be such a happy boy. He's good, you boy, my god. Yeah, you're so cute. I have to take him down to the bar tomorrow and get him socializing with people and make sure everyone knows that he's a happy 1-year-old puppy. Yes. Yes, I love you, Eddie. Oh my god. Okay, down. Anyway, so pickup lines. I have a shirt. It doesn't fit me anymore because I wore this shirt in high school or elementary school, middle school, somewhere around there. I wore it when I was in school. It doesn't fit me anymore. And it was how to pick up chicks. And it had pictures of bend over, pick it up, that sort of
Yeah,
shit.
That's,
It was
that's
and
relatively
little
old school
pictures of
these days.
chickens. Yeah. I have a shirt like that, or had a shirt like that. I don't know if I do anymore or not, but Eddie. So what is an anti-pickup line? Let's think on that for a second. It's if someone's like hitting on you and you want them to get the fuck out, what do you say?
Bitch, go fuck yourself with a wire brush.
Say you have some type of disease.
I have herpes, please back up.
Stealth, you're the last one.
Wait, about what?
An anti-pickup line. A
Chase
line
women
you
away.
say
What are you gonna
when
say to chase
when someone's hitting on you and you want them to leave you the fuck
Oh, wait.
alone.
I know what he's gonna say.
Please.
I'm married.
All
Yeah,
I have to do
I was
is
just
show
thinking
a
that
exact
picture of
same
my
thing.
kid.
Just
Oh, man.
flashes ring.
A lot of, okay, Stealth. A lot of chicks would be like, "Oh, that's so cute. You're a dad. Oh," and they would be all over you even more.
Here's the thing, though. They don't want to be a part of my life and have to deal with the child. So it still works.
Women do.
Do you still
No.
get hit on to this
Not
day?
the ones you're talking about.
Do you still get hit on? Stealth.
Not really, but I also rarely go outside.
I mean, I hit on it once in a while, but that's a different
Look,
story.
anytime I go outside, it's with my kid anyways, so I'm pretty sure that makes it pretty damn obvious.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, a father and a child, and there's no mom around. I mean, yeah, of course.
I haven't been hit on
there
yet,
are-
and I hope to keep it that way.
Well, let's say someone did hit on you. And it's just like, oh, that's a beautiful child that you have over there. What would your response be?
It would be plain as day. It's like, yes, I am her father, and her mother is at work. I would like to leave now.
That you wouldn't say it like that. You sound like an NPC right now.
Ooh,
You've not
chat's,
heard me go outside, Circuitry. You haven't heard me outside of the podcast that much.
Strange Dragon has
I
a
have heard
very
you.
good point here. What?
Literally, when
Wait,
I'm
what?
not on the podcast stream, any of that, I do talk like an NPC.
But if you were
Granted,
someone
a
used
strange
to
dragon.
with a stranger,
but still.
and they don't understand it, but they're very logical and without a sense of humor. Ooh,
So
that's
you say
actually
like, "Hey, baby,
very-
you want to go back to my place and have some fun?" No, thanks. I'm busy, or I have plans, or I've got something going on, something like that. Like, no, hey, do you want to come back to my place and have a pizza? No, I'm not hungry. Sorry. A lot of the times
Strange
that just
Dragons-
comes up as I'm not interested.
No, it sounds like Strange Dragon's referring to a blonde, like somebody who doesn't even know any situation at all.
Yeah, yes, but a lot of the times that comes up as
Dragon
disinterested
is just describing
instead
me
of
in
like
high school.
not understanding it. So most of the time when someone's like that, it literally just comes off as, "Sorry, I'm not interested. Get the fuck away." When in reality, a
Okay,
lot of the
so-
time it's,
all right.
"Sorry, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to hint at here. I'm being just realistic about things."
Okay, so we've all
I
been
feel like
through
your
high
wife would be
school.
like that.
We've all been through high school. Let's actually put ourselves in that setting. Let's say that all of us are in high school. Pick a grade, everybody. Like, you want to go senior? Like 12th grade? Across the board, or do you want to do...
anything else would be a little weird because I don't want to act as though I'm a kid in this scenario because that's kind of weird.
I'm just saying, for the sake of argument, let's just... I was 18 years old as a senior. So
Most people are.
let's-
At some point, at least.
Yeah, but I graduated at 19, actually.
Damn.
But that aside, let's just put ourselves in high school. What would be your pickup line for the girl, that you see across in the locker? Like, what would you do to pick up that girl?
Do you
I
want to have
wouldn't.
lunch together?
That legitimately, that
That's
would
just
be
like-
about the best thing in high school. Would be to be like,
So-
"Hey, let's eat lunch together. Let me sit at your table." I was
What
the
I- what I
fucking
would ask
loner
you-
that sat by himself, and then the other loners would congregate around me, For some reason, I was like
It's
the
so-
loner magnet. It was so weird.
It's so weird. You're a loner at a table. All of the other people that don't want to interact with people come to your table, and none of you talk to each other, or all
here's
of you converse, and it's a madhouse.
Dude,
Legitimately,
the
when
truth
I was in high school, it was like 6 or 8 loners that would all, like, we wouldn't talk to each other outside of lunch, but at lunch, we'd talk about random shit, and that's it. And then I'd never talk to them again. And I couldn't
Dude.
even name one of them.
I'll tell you this: we had our own nerd mafia when I was in high school. We had our own nerd mafia with our own table. It was like in the corner of the room, and no, literally, we'd actually trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards at lunchtime. We actually would talk
I know
about
what you're talking
deals,
about. I
There you
just
go.
never
Over
called
Facebook.
it that.
and no, it wasn't Facebook at the time. It was MySpace. We were still using MySpace at the time.
Oh my God, you're
Facebook,
old.
but yeah, we were still using MySpace, and we'd actually chat over
Wait.
MySpace. It's just like, hey, do you want to actually trade cards tomorrow? It's just like, what do you want, and I'll bring it. And
I
we
just
would bring the
realized
cards,
something.
and we trade them over lunch.
What's that, Turtle?
If my brain is functioning correctly, all 3 of you are in your 30s, like mid-30s.
Yes,
I'm in my late
Yeah.
20s, so close enough.
Okay, nope. Stealth.
I'm in-
Stealth is closer to my age. Never mind. Okay, me and Stealth were like in high school right around the same time, within a couple years. You two
I'm
are
not
old as
afraid.
fuck.
I'm not
I
afraid to say the
graduated
year
in
I
2008.
graduated. I graduated in 2006.
Wait, how old are you?
Yeah,
again,
and
Turtle?
2 years later.
I graduated in 2017.
17. Okay, so you would have been a freshman by the time I was a senior.
Damn. Eddie, you mind?
So what?
You cute
So-
boy.
You
God, you
graduated
feel
in
young.
2017 or 2018?
He graduated in 2017. I graduated in 2014.
Eddie, do you
Okay.
mind? Do you mind? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Still,
That means I
shocked
would've been a
graduated,
sophomore when you
but that's a whole
graduated,
different
So
actually.
story.
damn, I got all of y'all beat by 2 years. I got you beat by 2 years for sure.
Brag about it,
Wait,
old man.
hang on. Okay, let's talk about Strange Dragons pickup line they just dropped in chat. Are you using a
boy.
wig because your hair looks fabulous? That is
That
both a
sounds
diss.
mean.
That sounds like a fucking big ass diss. But if you think about it in the right context, it's a great thing. It's like, man, your hair is so good that it looks as good as a professionally made wig. Or it's like, your hair looks like shit and it looks like a $5 fucking wig.
Exactly.
Like, it could go either
It
way.
could also just be
I mean,
them
I
saying
actually-
that their natural hair looks like shit.
I
Here's
actually
a good
like-
pickup. Okay.
I like pickup lines like that myself because
Okay.
they make the person, it shows you how the person feels about themselves. Because if they're like,
Okay.
I feel like shit, I'm ugly, I don't look good, then they're gonna take every fucking thing that you leave open-ended like that as a diss on them. If they're like, I'm amazing, I look perfect, and I've never looked bad, then they're gonna take it as, oh, thank you, I'm so perfect.
Okay.
And you find
Actually,
out a lot about them
Dragon,
right then.
Dragon actually reminded me of a pickup line that I heard in high school. I wasn't a sophomore, I was a junior at the time, but one of my friends
do you
actually
do,
said
man?
it. I just remembered it because Dragon dropped it, is that a wig? But one of my friends said probably one of the best pickup lines I've ever heard. I'm surprised, like I say, I'm 37, okay? I drink a lot and I forget shit. But the pickup line was, with or without makeup, you still look perfect.
Shit. Okay, that's a
And
good
believe it or
one,
not,
but it also
It worked.
in people that are super self-conscious, they're going to take it as my makeup is trash. It doesn't help. It's not doing anything for me.
Yeah, but at the same time, this is the early 2000s. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, but that statement still stands no matter how old it is. As long as makeup has existed, if you tell someone you look the same with makeup or without makeup, which is
No,
by saying they
nowadays
look perfect.
people are more. It feels like people nowadays are more sensitive about their looks, as opposed to back then. Back then, you could, say, "Hey, does my butt look big?" You know, and of course the obvious answer is no. Nowadays, you say, "Is my butt look big?" It looks good. It could be bigger.
Well, I have flat out told Beth, is like, you want an honest opinion, I will fucking give you one. But if you want a white lie, do not talk to me about it.
I like
And
that.
she actually respects
I don't like
that.
to fucking
you know?
lie either. I don't like to lie about shit. That's stupid. Being like, oh, you're perfect, you're amazing, you're great, you're awesome, when you're actually a bitch.
Like,
It's just
neither of us are perfect.
False.
We have
Just
our
bad,
flaws.
you know? Eddie, what are you whining for, little boy? Stop showing your teeth to me, you smiley boy.
The only one perfect in our lives is this 4-year-old little goblin, and I have no parental bias whatsoever.
Now, I had a girlfriend in senior year, and she said, "There are no such thing as angels. Everybody's a devil."
Damn.
And after 20 years, I believe her.
Yeah.
My God. And you know what? Your kid's gonna grow up believing the same thing. So,
I know. My only hope is she'll be the nicer of the devils.
So, what are some other... has anyone ever used a pickup line on you? Has a girl ever used a pickup line on you?
no.
No.
Toby?
Or if they have, I was extremely oblivious to it.
You know, I think that's the consensus.
You sound like the nerd in chess club that I would actually ignore.
I probably was.
I was in chess club too, so I was the nerd
The
also that
autism
got
doesn't
ignored.
help circuitry.
Man, imagine
I
having
don't
a
see
fucking...
metaphors.
Imagine having a
Took a lot
school
of
big
speech
enough that
therapy
there
to
was a
finally
chess
figure it out.
Yeah.
My school had a chess club.
No, chess club was
You
awesome.
came from a fucking massive city.
I also,
And
one of my favorite things in junior high, when I was a freshman in junior high school, like, things were different back then. So freshmen didn't go to high school; they went to junior high. So I was a
Yeah.
freshman in junior high, and at the time, I joined writing club because I wanted to learn how to write. I was writing a book at the time. I was trying to perfect the story, and I never perfected. I still have it. It's just on floppy drives, and I have to actually get a PC that can read floppy disks to
I have a
get
USB.
those-
I have a USB floppy drive. They're like $20 on Amazon.
Shit, send me a link. But I don't know. Those things have been coated in dust for years. I have no idea if they're readable or not. But needless to say, I've had stories on those floppy drives for years that I've written out paragraphs upon paragraphs of stories. And I joined writing club, and the reason I joined, one of the coolest things about it was, you know, there was one day we gathered snacks together, and we watched Edgar Allan Poe's black and white film of Telltale Heart, which you can actually watch it on YouTube for free. It's a good film, but that was my
lot of the
first ever
movies,
black
yeah.
and white film I ever seen. And then after that would be Arsenic and Old Lace. It was also another good film.
So, how do pickup lines work in VR? Have any of you ever attempted to use them in VR? On any?
Yes,
Oh,
actually.
no.
I did get a girlfriend because of a pickup line in VR.
Wow.
Go
Okay.
on.
Oh man, I got a crazy
Oh,
fucking question
okay.
actually.
Oh boy.
Would you guys consider, and Stealth is gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Would you consider
Will I?
walking up to someone and being like, "Hey, are you legal and single and a female?" And they say yes, yes, and yes. Cool. Add me on Discord. Would that be a pickup line in a sense?
I guess technically.
Because if it is, then I got a girlfriend from doing that exact fucking thing once.
I couldn't facepalm, so I just beat my Vive wand up the side of my face.
You remember
Oh, I
those
heard
days
so.
when I had my
Remember
hand ad, I
them.
would pop out. When I had my hand ad before VR chat had bios.
No, what I mean is you don't let me forget, Turtle.
I mean, the hand ads are still out in the spawn room in here. Man,
Yeah.
fun times. Yeah, I'd consider that a pickup line then, and I got a girlfriend from using that. It was fun.
Speaking of VR chat, I really hope they fix this.
What?
Because I'll take my hands off, I'll take my thumbs off of the gesture window, like, but they still stay up until I deactivate them. They don't do it.
Yeah, when did that
automatically.
happen? That wasn't
Yesterday.
a thing two
I'm not even
nights ago.
joking.
VR chat just
Or
did an
it
update
was
today.
yesterday.
I don't know what y'all are talking about because I'm still operating on ancient technology.
So am I. This is the
Vive
very
One,
first
Vive One,
model.
Vive One. All three of you are using Vive Ones, and I'm using index controllers.
Okay, wait. So if
Yeah,
you
I'm
make a
about to start
gesture, it
using that
doesn't
index.
stick. My thumb is not on there right now.
Yeah, my thumb's not there.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's stupid. I want to
So-
get rid of that.
any other stupid pickup? I know I wrote one in the channel actually. Let me pull it.
We talked about dad jokes and mommy jokes, and you had a mommy joke that you wanted to make.
So, you can just walk up to a girl and be like, "Who's your daddy?" It's me now.
What the fuck, Turtle?
That could go
That-
both ways for you, just so you know.
And you could change it to, "Who's your mommy? It's me now."
We both know that's a lie.
Back up away from you a little bit.
can be your mommy.
I'm about to leave. The door's right there.
The exit is on my hand.
I feel like I've done those exact things to me, to people before. Eddie, what is it? Oh my God, you're such a needy boy.
He wants an episode dedicated to him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
I think- I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
Well, it is his birthday tomorrow. Yes.
Birthday dog.
Yes. He's gonna go for a nice long walk tomorrow.
Ugh.
So, anything else to do with pickup lines that you guys want to talk about?
Well,
Not at the moment.
have an
I'll be right
interesting
back. I need to
one.
talk to family. Give me one sec.
I mean, the only time I've ever used a pickup line is when I asked my before-then girlfriend if she wanted to go get breakfast after she was done yelling at me about my uniform.
You know, I got one. I got a good one. You just walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, you want to pick up limes with me?" "Oh, sorry, I was supposed to use a pickup line, not a pickup lime." Or you walk up to a
Okay.
girl holding a lime, drop it on the ground. "Oh, sorry, I dropped that." "Oh, crap, I was supposed to use the pickup line, not a pickup lime."
Sylvie, just remember you live with this man,
don't
He hasn't
remind
been
me.
here in a month.
but he has to come back.
Such a peaceful month. Yeah, I do.
Fuck you.
What? What did I say?
Fuck you. So,
I heard it, Sylvie, don't worry.
you know, I was supposed to have a girl coming on, but I don't know what happened to her. She's not online, so
Cold feet from having a bunch of guys say pickup lines to her, maybe.
yeah.
Y'all.
Are you a lottery ticket? Because you're the winning numbers, or you're my winning numbers. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Strange Dragon. Like, okay, that one's gonna get like a strong 7 out of 10. You know, we were supposed to be rating pickup lines, but we really haven't said a lot of pickup lines. We've just been talking about
Why?
pickup lines, which is perfectly fine.
Are you a
You know
gun?
what?
Because I
You know
don't want to
what?
be here anymore.
What'd you say?
I said, are you a gun? Because I don't want to be here anymore.
Jesus, that's horrible.
In
Okay.
Minecraft, I feel like I
I'm-
should... I don't need it, YouTube. Don't get this man in
Okay.
trouble. Just so
So
you don't have to edit it out.
I am pulling up a list of pickup lines, and we're gonna just start ranking these out of 10. I'd like to take you
Oh
to the
my
movies,
God.
but they don't let you bring your own snacks in.
That was literally the one I was
I'd say
about
that's
to
like a
say.
3. I think that's like a 3.
That's a 2.
That's
That's pretty low on the list. No pen, no paper, but you still draw my attention.
maybe a 4.
That's a 1. That's like a 1. That's garbage.
I hope you're aware. I'm probably going to rate all of these like 1 or 2.
All the good pickup lines are taken, but you aren't. That is a
Still
0.
one.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I delete my dating apps. You know, okay, that one would work if you met someone on a dating app and were doing an IRL date with them, being like,
Nah, still
You know,
a 1.
I think I need to delete. I think I can delete Tinder now. I don't need it anymore.
Still a 1. Still a 1.
I'd say that one's
You know,
like
I
a 4,
agree with
depending on the
Dragon.
circumstances.
A lot of pickup lines are just dad jokes.
This must be a museum because you're a work of art. That's a 2. That is so bad. Are you a Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. 7. That's a 7. I like that
no,
one.
no, don't you dare.
These are all really cringy to me. I don't want to vote.
Thank you. Someone's on my side.
I'm not even playing cards, but somehow I pulled a queen. You have to kind of already be dating them for that to even make sense. You must be a dog person because you look fetching. Who the fuck uses the word fetching? Are we going back to like the 1800s? Like what?
I was going to say people in Missouri, so yeah.
I
ask
don't
me
even
how I
have
know
to
that.
run to catch these butterflies. That sounds horrible.
I spelled my mic when I'm doing that.
Oh.
Turtle's just looking through like, no, that's cringy.
Well,
That's
here
not funny.
I am. What are your other two wishes? That I'm
Okay, I
lost. Can
guess
you give me
this is all
directions
for a
to your
bit.
heart?
Can we please end the bit early? I can't handle this.
Hey, how was heaven when you left it? I actually like that one. I like that. That one's chill. Are you Siri? Because
That's-
you auto-complete me. That's
I have an
cringe.
Android.
Are you a charger?
They're
Because
all
I'm
cringe.
dying without you. Want to be Minecraft without the craft? Oh, hang on. I like that one. That one's good. Is there an airport nearby, or is that my heart taking off? Are you Lightning because you're McQueen? I've heard that one so many times. Do you have a pet? Because seeing you has given me a whole new leash on life.
All right, I'm just going to come right out and say it. If y'all really want to get with someone, don't use a single fucking pickup line. Any of them. I wouldn't even classify the
Is
one I
your-
quote used for Bethany as a pickup line.
Is your name Jimmy? Because I've Fallon for you. That is so bad. I don't normally chase people, but for you, I put my Crocs in sport mode.
What the fuck? Oh.
These pickup lines are fucking
Are you okay?
great.
No, Titan. He is not okay. And I am also not okay.
Are you a Mariah Carey song? Because all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah,
No.
that's like a
Fuck
1.
that song.
Aren't you worried about global
-8
warming
because
because
it
you're
mentions
making it
Mariah
hot
Carey.
in here? Titan, I'm not okay. I am extremely broken.
You can be
Well, I
McDonald's
think
and
we
I'll be
got-
Nike. Because
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'll
just
be
say-
just one in. You'll be loving.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
If you were
say,
to
like
try-
right here, we actually have the perfect comment at the end of this video. What is your pickup line?
Yeah. So, if you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. I like that. I actually like that. I would go like an 8 out of 10. A strong 8 out of 10.
I don't get that one.
I'm so close to ripping the cables out of my headset, and
You-
I just fucking.
Do you
fucked
not
up.
understand geometry? If you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one.
Turtle,
a cute
I
triangle.
geometry. I would never think to
A
use
cute.
it to pick up a woman.
I mean, I would. That's a great idea. Are you alone? Because you've got my interest. I'd go like a 6 on that one.
Turtle, I say
I
this
passed up a
respectfully.
hot dinner for this.
At this point, you're just trying to see what woman can handle every single stupid fucking thing you do, just so you can find your soulmate.
That is exactly what I do. If they can't handle me when I am stupid, then they don't deserve me when I'm stupid.
Please,
guess.
for the love of God, don't be one
Because
of
I'm always
those. If
stupid.
you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. Insane
No,
people.
no, stealth. If they can't handle me when I'm stupid, then they don't deserve me when I'm stupid. Because I'm always stupid.
My point still stands.
Are you a magician? Because when I look at you, everything else disappears.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I,
don't know,
I
there
would go
was
like a
one-
7 or 8 on that one.
There was one. Did it hurt when you fell because you were in and out of my dreams?
Did you invent the airplane? Because you're clearly Mr. Right. Okay, so that one is obviously coming from a woman. And if a woman said that to me, I'd be like, in my bed now, let's go.
Did you invent the airplane? If so, I have a few minor critiques.
Is your dad a boxer? Because you're a knockout. How could I plan our wedding without having your number? That's actually a good one, because that is funny and no one would take it seriously. And if someone does take it seriously,
Let's hope
then
nobody
run the
takes
other
it
way.
seriously. Yeah. Yeah, no, if somebody actually answers yes to any of this shit, turn the other direction and book it.
Are you a keyboard? Because you might just be my type. That's horrible. Oh, I love this one. You know, I'm actually terrible at flirting. How about you try to pick me up instead? I fucking failed at it, even reading it. That's great. Because that one's like a subtle, like, hey, I'm shitty at this. You want to try and see what happens? And if they don't reciprocate and be like, yeah, here's a funny pickup line, then we'll get the fuck out, run away. They're not worth your time.
Okay, I'm breaking the monotony with this one, but let's play doctor. My finger goes first.
Oh my god.
I regret coming to this episode tonight.
4 plus 4 equals 8.
And I was late.
But you, wait,
God,
4
I don't know
plus
what the
4
first 10
equals
minutes
8. But you plus me equals fate. Are you tired?
That
You've
one's
been
not
running
as
through my
crazy,
mind
at
all
least.
day.
Oh no, mine was worse. Mine was way worse.
Because yours went right for it.
What's your favorite drink? I'm asking so I know what to buy when we go on our first date. I should complain to Spotify for not making you this week's hottest single. Do you play soccer? Because you're a keeper.
Hey, Stealth, I got one for you. If somebody ever asks, how did you meet your wife? Well, one day I was walking to Target, I missed and ran into her.
Look, I already had to explain to people that I met her because she shouted at me.
But it's
Like, people
perfect.
think I'm joking until I give them more details.
Turtle had something he wanted me to argue about. What did you have?
We already got past that, and it turned out that there was no argument to be had. We agreed that pickup lines are fucking garbage.
Yeah, they are.
Chat, mark it on the calendar. These two agreed on something.
You look so familiar. Did we have
what episode are
class
on?
together?
Episode 37, these two drew a consensus.
I know. Actually, we actually didn't argue.
You look so familiar. Did we have class together? I could have sworn we had
Titan.
chemistry.
I saw. But right now, my level of cringe is too high.
I'm learning about important dates in history. Want to be one of them? That one right there is that's like, hey, let's go fucking destroy half the planet so that we get marked on the calendar. Like, that's giving off that sort of vibes.
All right, boys, I'm not trying to get on a watch list. I mean, I'm already on one, but let's not get me on more watch lists. All right.
We're gamers, I'm pretty sure most of us are.
Gamers?
Sure.
Okay, just making sure.
Huh?
Oh,
They say
those
dating is a
360.
numbers game. So can I get yours?
I like how you have your middle finger out
Sobe?
when you said that.
I
You
didn't.
want,
I
you
had
want to
my
come
pointer
sit in the
finger out.
cringe corner?
Unless you're talking about my right
You
hand.
know what?
Oh,
I
you
like that
bastard.
one, actually. That one is like
Sorry, sir.
really nice and
Okay, finally.
calm, you know?
Fine, leave me on an island of one, you prick.
I mean, if you want to come
Well-
over to the cringe corner,
Hey, when
Oh,
I
hell
text
no.
you
Always
good
over
morning
here by
tomorrow,
himself.
what number should I
then hold down the
text?
fort.
Okay,
Hi, my
All right.
name is your name, but you can call me tomorrow.
all right. So, here's the thing. What is the... Like, I understand the point of a pickup line, but does it make sense to actually use it?
Not
Can you
really.
not actually use your
So-
own charisma to actually win a woman's heart?
I
Or do
think pickup lines are
actually
good.
help?
They're good icebreakers. I think they open up a conversation and possibly get you their number. Especially this next one.
It's okay, Titan.
There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it.
Oh, actually, you said icebreaker. There is one I heard years ago. So this guy actually messaged hundreds of women on MySpace at the time, and one of
Tom?
them, no, it wasn't Tom. I don't know who the fuck it was. I can't remember. Dude, this is like 20 years ago. You expect me to remember this shit?
It was a
All of
joke
it.
because Tom was everybody's friend.
The only thing I remember was the actual punchline was it's just like, hey, how many polar bears does it take to cover an ice cap? And she says, I don't know. And he says, neither do I, but it only takes one to break the ice.
That's great.
Look, I'm just waiting on
Just the
pizza. at this
slow
point.
side.
Welcome to 2000s jokes.
I know you're waiting on pizza. You've only been clamoring about it for the last hour.
Hang on, I got a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The only number I don't see here is yours.
I would immediately just clap back because
No.
yours is not a number; it's a word.
See, I like pickup lines that try to get them to add you or give something so you can contact them again.
Well, see,
Those ones I think are fine.
I'm always good with the pickup lines that make a woman laugh, because I feel like if you can make them laugh, you have a stronger chance of holding their attention. Laughter and humor are like the key to a woman's heart. You know,
That one I can agree on. It worked for me.
I've made many. All my girlfriends I've had over the years. I mean, granted, not all of them worked out. This current one I'm in is working out, but it all started with making them laugh. If you can make them laugh and you can hold them, you have a chance. So, like, I'm more interested in the pickup lines that actually make them laugh, not make them cringe.
I just think
I've got a couple good ones here.
Okay.
If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together. That one is funny. That one is funny. But this one's even better. What do you call a string of people lifting a mozzarella cheese? A cheesy pickup line.
God, you're just reminding me of the one pickup line that I am aware of that failed miserably.
Are your shoelaces tied? I don't want you falling for anyone else.
Okay.
Are
That
you a
one's
parking
funny.
ticket?
If you want it,
Because
sir,
you've
for
got
sure.
fine written all over you.
Oh yeah, you can send it to me anytime you want.
Oh, no,
On a scale of 1 to 10,
podcast.
you're a 9
After he's
because
done.
I'm the one you need. Anyway, I'm done with
I get it.
pickup lines now.
You're just using math.
You sure?
Like it's all involving numbers. Like most
To
of
be
the
fair,
stuff you
Turtle is a
talked about was
numbers guy.
1 through 10.
That's the only thing I can give
understand,
him.
but-
He is a numbers guy.
I like numbers because programming means numbers, and numbers means numbers.
Hey girl, you seem to be corrupted. Let me program your pussy.
Titan, what the
Titan joined in. Oh my
Spell
God.
me. Okay, M-E. You forgot the D. Where's the D? You'll get the D later.
I get it.
I get it too. I'm just
That's why I'm
disappointed.
taking a drink. Okay, so we're
Yeah, I can't do that.
We're within the last 10 minutes of the podcast. Like, can we kind of just summarize? Pickup lines aren't bad, but they're not good either.
Y'all keep talking and we're gonna discuss.
I would
Personally,
say
I just use.
if I had to argue, I would say they're helpful, but they're not going to get you a woman. All right, that all depends on you. Stealth, would you
Yeah.
agree with me on that one at least? Okay, of course. Stealth
Just a
is not-
silent thumbs up. Oh no, I just
You just
used
told me
physical
one moment.
humor. Oh, I thought you gave a thumbs up.
No, if I used physical humor, I would just go with slapstick, like fucking Larry, Moe, and Curly. I grew up on watching Three Stooges and Abbott and Costello, so I love that type of humor. Laurel and Hardy. I'm sorry,
Well,
I'm an old
anyway,
fuck.
I think we've gone over enough pickup lines for today. It
I know,
is
my
getting
que-
real
my-
close.
All right, sorry. We
My
had to
question-
make last
my
minute
question-
changes to dinner.
I know.
What's
My
up?
question was it? Do you think pickup lines are good, but they're also bad, but they will not get you a woman? Overall, your charisma that you bring to the table is going to ultimately bring you a good relationship.
I'm gonna throw a hot take out there. Pickup
Go for
lines are for those that don't have charisma.
Ooh, that's actually
If you cannot use your own natural personality to pick someone up, that's an issue.
yeah. But let's say you need that extra push to get to the finish line. You know what I mean? Like you're just right there. You're on the cusp of
You can
The
do that
actual-
without a pickup line.
Using a pickup line as a funny way of getting someone's number or getting their Facebook or getting their contact, some way to contact them, I think that is perfectly fine.
Please wait.
Using a pickup line to try to fuck them, no, I don't agree with that. That's
No, I don't
That's
agree
wrong.
with that either. But my whole point is that I think humor largely is the key to a woman's heart, because laughter is probably one of the strongest emotions that we have as human beings. If we can connect through humor, through laughter,
yeah.
because laughter in and of itself is involuntary. When you laugh at something, you laugh at it because it's true, or it's because it actually rings true in your own heart.
Anyway,
Or it's just
let's go ahead
something
and
you
wrap
can
it up
relate
here. So this was episode 37 of the Beyond Pixels. But I am done. We are done. I am fucking tired.
Okay.
Turtles
We've been
is done
going
as
for an
I
hour.
am.
Yeah, I just fucking talked for like 15 minutes straight, just listing off pickup lines. So
You must be new to your own
Yeah,
podcast.
I know, but you didn't have to.
yeah, but I did, and it was fun. But we're sort of. I think we've done enough here. It's gone on long enough. So
Yes, me. It
this
should
has
have
been
been 30
episode.
minutes ago.
This has been episode 37 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. We're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. You can find all previous episodes on youtube.com/turtle1. Watch it live on Twitch. And make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that fancy shit. Join the Discord. There's always a link down below. Give us ideas on what we should talk about next. And whatever there. I think that's about it. So
Also, fucking shit show. Keep it in your prayers.
We also
will-
just uploaded the recent episode. We also uploaded the recent episode of Beyond Pixels from last week, so you can
You will
watch
not
that one
see me
right
with
now.
fingies in that episode. Or circuitry.
Yeah,
for that
neither
matter.
me. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually the first episode of Beyond Pixels I've actually been in VR.
wow.
Welcome, circuitry. to the
Okay.
crew.
Anyway, circuitry, go ahead and shill yourself.
All right, I've been enjoying myself going live on kick.com/circuitry/ and I will be going live on Rumble as well, but I'm also going to be utilizing YouTube for future content. I do have some projects I'm working on right now, and those will be coming out in the next, actually I have one coming out in 1 month and another one coming out in probably late October, early November, around that period in time. So go to youtube.com and type in my username, SYRKATRII. And if you see me on TikTok, that's not me. Report that account. I hate TikTok.
Okay. Stealth.
I keep forgetting you have to skip past Soapy because he doesn't really have a channel to plug.
He stops at me every time too.
Yep. As for me, y'all can find me on twitch.tv/DeltaFox. We don't really do Tabletop Mondays that much anymore. We did one a few days ago, but I could not stream it because I had too much stuff going on.
I'm trying to get it back, but we need more people to join.
We're
in,
trying.
'cause,
It's
everyone's been
definitely
busy.
on and off.
But
But
I might
I'll find time to
I might
stream
actually
again.
be. I might actually be joining you all for tabletop, maybe this coming Monday.
Ooh.
I'm going to
Fuck yeah.
see about it, but no
Then we shall
promises. But
definitely
I'm going to
find the
try.
time.
Get me in,
Otherwise-
You're there, we'll
message
be
me
there.
in Discord.
Otherwise,
me
I'll
in
stream
Discord.
whenever I stream. I'll see y'all then.
Okay, and once again, this was episode 37. We've got another episode coming up next week, and we'll be talking after this to figure out what we're going to do next week. But for now, I'm going to pass everyone
Just
off.
the silence.
Yes.
My phone's cracked. I'm sorry. I had to mute it.
Bye, chat.
Bye bye,
Goodbye.
everybody.
I hope you didn't cringe nearly as hard as I did.